What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the have and have nots review from last night. If you are new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Everybody, be sure to comment, like, and share this video. Listen. Tyler got too much shit going on in the show. Hey, Tyler got too much going on. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, look, I get it. He trying to make it into a soap opera. He hoping one of the local channels like WCTV or ABC pick it up and they can run it every day, all day. But Tyler got too much going on, man. And let me explain to you why. I'm gonna start with okay, who do I want to start with? I just start from the beginning. I just work my way through it. So the episode start where it left off last week. White then walked into the racist mob bar. Vinny and Lil Sammy, that's right, Lil Sammy, you know what I'm saying? They talking about it like, oh man, it's got to be Christmas. It got to be our lucky day, etc., etc. And White don't know where he at. He hides the moon. And long story short, they tell him that the candy, the goods downstairs in the basement. So his dumb ass go down there. So I'm gonna just stick there. So later in the show went off with Sammy and Vinny going down there, and Sammy old pussy. Like, how you gonna be part of a mob family, but you scared to do mobs, you know what I'm saying, mob things. You scared to have mob ties. Like, you only got mob ties when you have done mob things. Understood? Now I understand why they always approaching Mitch about, you know what I'm saying, coming into the family business, because cousin Sammy, he just talk because he got that last name. Mitch actually, he has shown us to get things done. He's shown us to get things done. So they downstairs in the basement. Vinny gives White and sobered up and realized where he at. He apologizing, talking about, my parents have money, they can get you what you want, this, that, and the third. And so Vinny pull out pull out the scrap, give it to Sammy, tell him to do this, right? And Sammy was like, I can't do it. And so Vinny was like, you're gonna have to, but Vinny ended up shooting Wyatt. Now next episode, Wyatt pussy ass better be dead, Tyler, because we ain't really, like I said, you got too much going on. You got too many empty storylines. But I understand now, and I ain't never seen Mitch kill nobody. You feel me? But he get results. He gets things done. So anywho, moving on to Miss Veronica. He gonna have to do something with Veronica's character. She is not about to become a nympho, a myth, or whatever porn hub type of description she is. All she care about is sex, and I'm just not here for it. She need to go back to being sneaky and conniving and doing what she do. But anyway, this episode she called her new maid Laura. At 4 o'clock in the morning, Laura is sleeping in bed with her husband Samuel. I guess that's her husband, boyfriend, whatever. She telling this little girl like, hey, you supposed to be here at 6. What time you waking up? Little Shawty was not waking up at 5. And she was like, you need to be getting up 9. I got a list. And she get a little Shawty a list of things that she need. So after she hang up, she getting ready to get up. Laura tells Sammy, not Sammy, but Samuel. I'm like, Sammy is such a nickname for Samuel, and it's a character named Sammy. Come on, Tyler. Goddamn. You feel me? But anyways, she tell him don't be late coming to clean the pool and don't be doing all that flirting, because you know what I'm saying, he know how she get when he be flirting. And I'm just like, y'all scamming people. Like, if you take a little extra flirt, like, Shawty, leave him alone. Like, get that money, Shawty. You feel me? So, yeah, she say that. So, fast forward, she show up to work in a dress, wig, heels, cleaning the house so good. Got Veronica like, oh, wow, you doing a great job, Laura asked Veronica, did she want to meet her husband? Veronica said no. Instead, Veronica went upstairs and was like, I need you to go back to the store, pick up some things. You didn't forget nothing, sweetheart. But I need you to go back and wear this dress and wear this wig. Now, I do know Tyler is up to something with Veronica trying her hardest to have this girl dressed like her. And the little heifer probably gonna be shot and killed. Just keep it 1,000. Because somebody gonna mistake her for Veronica, about the same height, about the same size, and now she wearing Veronica clothes and heels. So that's what that's gonna be. And it wouldn't surprise me if Derek is actually the one that popped the cap in her, or maybe Jeffrey, I don't know, or maybe David, who cares? But that's what's gonna happen with Lil Shawty. So anywho, she sent her to the store and she go back downstairs. She knock on the window. She calls Samuel over there and she just trying to throw that cooter on him. And like I say, man, I ain't really here to see Veronica do all this cooter throwing and all that. Like, she's so much more than that. She's an evil demon angel. We need that, Tyler. We don't need to see her sexual preferences and all of that stuff. So I ain't really on that. So anywho, like I say, Tyler got a lot going on. We ain't even get to talking about the president-elect Charles and Conley. We don't even know what's going on with that situation. They make an appearance this episode, but it was pointless. Conley is trying to get even with the administration, who's trying to tarnish Charles' name and his reputation before he even gets into the office. Charles is like, nah, I'm cool. We ain't doing that. We above that. And so Conley like, well, at least call Candace and get some more of that ass because, you're not becoming how you need to be becoming. And so, yeah, like I say, he got a lot going on. So anywho, moving on from that, Jim is trying to track Wyatt car, so he called Hannah, asking Hannah for the password. She hanging up on him, picking up and hanging up on him, and then she finally stopped answering the phone. Now, she was like, call me Miss Hannah, and he wouldn't play along. Y'all know how the game go. He wasn't gonna play along with that whatsoever. But Hannah pissed me off because she answered the phone too many times. I know. Y'all probably proud of Hannah. She pissed me off though. And so she started, like I said, she didn't start answering the phone. So Jim picked up the phone, called David. David walking downstairs, he see his phone ring. He's like, oh shit, what do you want now? He picked up the phone. Jim explained to him the situation, so he said he gonna go handle it right now. So David and Hannah pulling up at the Cryer house at the same damn time. And David was able to talk Hannah into resetting the password. And from what I seen from the next episode next week, the password is thank you, Jesus. Yeah, real fitting. But anywho, he had to talk her into it, like, his son is on drugs and he was trying to do this and do that. And I was just saying to myself, Hannah, what was all this when they had ran over your son, almost killed him? Huh? What was all this? You ain't kidding. So don't get like, man, F them, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, anywho, after he gives her the password, she gives him the password. David tell Hannah about his mom and the family she worked for, some lady named Sally Ann, and how she reminds him so much of his mom, man, how he's so proud of her, giving Hannah a compliment, and all this, how he was embarrassed of his mom and her morals, and I'm just like, go on, boy, go on. And Hannah gonna tell me something. Well, I guess I sleep better at night knowing that you think a lot of me. And then she gonna say, well, is your mama proud of you? See, Hannah, listen. You can't be doing that. I don't even like you. I don't. He don't really even like you. He just trying to say thank you, but he went about the wrong way. But don't say nothing about that man mama. I get he was talking about his mama, but you don't talk about his mama. And point blank period. So yeah, Hannah just get on my nerve. Like, yeah, and she was like, he ain't gonna threaten her chilling, but yeah, whatever. So anywho, moving on, we gotta talk about Madison, Jeffrey, and Justin. Like I say, Tyler has a lot going on, and he got some more stuff going on that we ain't even see yet. So Madison waking up, getting ready for work, Jeffriana. What are you doing today? he ain't got no motherfucking job. He ain't gonna be doing nothing. And so, nothing. Well, do you want to come to have lunch with me on my lunch break at the hospital? Well, sure, man. I said, I would love nothing more than that. And I'm just like, you a hard-working man, but you dating a goddamn non-working lazy ass nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, we really doing that? Like, come on, Madison, bro. But whatever. You happy, whatever. So Madison leaves, and it's a knock at the door. Jeffrey goes to the door to see who it was, and it's Justin. And Justin is outside begging for the deed. He was like, Jeffrey's like, oh, Justin, what are you doing? I'm here for you. Well, you need to leave, Justin, because I'm done with you. I wanted to be able to forget you. At least, I was hoping you at least give me a little sex. What? You know I'm better than he ever is. And I'm just saying to myself, Lord have mercy. Thank God that Justin, brother Tanner, was standing behind him the whole time, heard him begging for the D. And Justin had the nerve to say, it's Jeffrey's fault that I'm begging for the D. And I'm just saying to myself, like, you forget. Hey, brother Tanner beat his ass. I was just like, Lord. This boy really told his brother that it's another man's fault that he begging for the D. Lord, what is this world in come to? But saying all that to say, I didn't really talk about David and the little shawty Erica friend outside. You know, I wish David would go ahead and get him a little something. You know, he ain't no judge no more. I don't know how he making money, but just go ahead and get you a little something. So that was that. Benny and Candace at a hotel. They trying to stay in, Candace trying to stay in a nice hotel. Benny want to stay in the hood, some hood shit. You feel me? That was that. But last but not least, like I said, Tyler, Catherine is in jail. This correction officer by the name of Kendrick Wilson, he went to school with his with a daughter, Amanda. He just started. He gets introduced, so he gonna try to help Catherine get some information about Wyatt, I guess, or whatever the case is. And it's amazing to me that Wyatt he done broke out of the hospital away from police custody. He done got high and now he finna die. Like, that just, I need to see some police doing some investigation work, Tyler. But it's an inmate in the jail with Catherine named Sylvia, and she tells Catherine, you better get Mama Rose that money or your son gonna be dead. And so she also said what need to be said. You do all this talking about something, you the queen this, you the queen that. Show me. That's what I'm saying, Kat. You doing all this big girl, this big girl talk like you really own that. You ain't on nothing. All you have been doing is promising empty threat. Ain't nobody been touched at all. So all I'm saying is, Kat, it's time for you to scratch something. That's all I got. Holla at y'all later. If you new, hit that subscribe button. Happy Wednesday. You know the vibes. I'm out of here. Peace.